Hello, guys. Welcome back to my podcast. This one is gonna be a little bit different. I'm gonna be doing a movie review on Captain America: Brave World. I'll put the teaser that I made. So, yeah. Sorry if I mess up because this is my first actual what's the word? Actual movie review. So let's get into it. So, Captain America: Brave World. Oh yeah, and this will contain spoilers, obviously, because the film has been out for it's on digital now. So when I first watched, because I saw it when it first came out with my friends in the theaters. When I saw it, I liked it, like overall. Like it definitely was a different movie. What people saying that it was, like people were saying it was bad, like the worst MCU movie, or like it's not really, it doesn't really have a plot or pace and stuff like that, and it's not really a good movie overall. Yeah, I think otherwise. I think like out of all the Captain America movies, that's obviously the least, one of my least favorites. But probably my favorite out of the Captain America with Chris Evans is Civil War and Winter Soldier. I mean, yeah, and yeah. So with Anthony Mackie playing Captain America now, it's definitely a switch, and it's definitely something that I like to pass on the character to, as with him being Sam Wilson and Captain America. In some ways, with the fighting, it was definitely, you could definitely tell like it was reshooted with some scenes, or like for example, when it was just one time in the movie when he was fighting, it was like you could tell that it was on a green screen. And about the fighting, I think the fighting was really good. I think he fought good because they definitely showed us some scenes without the suit and him with the suit. Me personally, I still think he should have took the serum, but the movie explains why he didn't, or why he didn't want to take the serum, which I guess that's reasonable, but still feel like he should have took the serum. And another thing, when it came to I'm trying to think, when it came to the scene with them taking out the missiles for the president, that was pretty. I like that scene with I like how the new Falcon is too. I definitely like that, and I like how like with those shots, like that part right there with them taking out the missiles, that whole part was good. Like I really like that part. It's probably one of my favorite parts in the movie, and I really like what's his name, Hudson Hart. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but the dude that plays General Ross now, he's definitely a good fit for the movie. I definitely like him. The movie, when he comes up on screen, the movie explains adamantium, which relates to X-Men, which is I kind of like that one. And like, so like when they're talking in the president's in the White House, and the tech he's using is Stark Tech. So I kind of figured that out when I first saw that, and I kind of said like that's really cool. And I really liked how he handled the character, like just playing the president. I think he did a good performance in my eyes. I think Anthony Mackie did a good performance, and yeah, I think the movie was overall good. And the best part of the movie overall is definitely the Hulk, and definitely the Hulk and Sam Wilson fight. Now, it was definitely. It was long for me. Like I liked it how long it was, but it's in that format. I definitely feel like he should have took the serum because, yeah, he was definitely gonna beat at first, but because of his vibranium suit, it kind of absorbed back to the Hulk. And I like the Red Hulk better than the green one now because the green one is just turned to Smart Hulk for some reason, whatever his name is. But yeah, I like the red one better than the green one now. And about the red one, like that whole scene, I definitely like that one. I definitely like how fast the Red Hulk was catching up to Sam Wilson, and I like how, like, I don't know why he kept using these drones and they just kept getting popped over and over again by the Hulk. And then I kind of liked how they took him to a place where he saw when the president was with. It was a place where he was with his daughter at, and that's where Sam brought him. I really like that. Even though that wasn't the scene I was expecting, I kind of like how they. Hold up. I kind of like how they handled that fight. Now, if Sam didn't do that, then he would. Yeah, it would have been over. That's a wrap. Like, he's automatically losing, because you could just see in the movie that he's getting beat. And he literally says in the movie, I should have taken that serum. And oh yeah, and the Bucky cameo, I really like that one. That's something I was kind of expecting it, at the same time I wasn't. That's where basically when Sam was explaining why he's not gonna take the serum after Bucky told him to, because he feels like he's not the best person to be the next Captain America. But Bucky ends up telling him that he didn't choose a soldier, he chose the right man. When I heard that line, I like. All right, guys, I'm back. That last clip might be a little bit weird because my phone ended up dying, so I'm just finna get back into it. I don't have that much to talk about, really. I just know I'm just continue the cameo scene with Sam Wilson and Bucky. So he was just telling him, like, because Sam was feeling like he wasn't the best person for Captain America, and Bucky told him, saying that he didn't choose a soldier, he chose the right man to pass on the torch. I definitely feel like he was I feel like Steve made a good choice of choosing Sam over Bucky, if I'm being completely honest, because when I first saw him giving the shield, I honestly thought Bucky would get the shield because he's more closer, but it all makes sense because Falcon been there with him since day one, and so is Bucky. But like during missions and stuff, Falcon was always there with him. But I definitely don't get why this movie's getting the hate that it did. I personally liked it, like really good. I liked it. Anthony Mackie did a good job, and like I said, yeah, this is my first movie review, so it's gonna be kind of disorganized, but I'm gonna try and get better at doing this, because this is definitely something I want to keep doing on my podcast. So yeah, first movie review, feel good about it, and it's really good for Captain America: Brave World. Like I said, I think it's a really good movie. I think it did good for the MCU so far, and I'm excited to see Thunderbolts after this. I mean, in May. So yeah. Other than that, that's it. Every movie review that I do, I will have like a teaser for it / trailer. So y'all tune in for that. Other than that, peace.